Everybody knows Scott Cawthon as the man who created the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but did you know that he actually had a long history and career as a creator even before then? Yeah, years before the concept of FNAF even existed, Scott would pump out so many projects, from games, books, even movies, years and years before the FNAF movie ever existed. Thing is, some of these projects were weird, to say the least. So naturally, I gathered a few friends to watch what I believe is his first ever film, and it was, definitely something. But first, we're about a month away from the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2, and while it's definitely exciting, you know what isn't? $80 video games. We've already seen even more companies in the industry follow suit, and with certain things going on in the world, gaming seems to be a hobby that a lot of people are ultimately going to get priced out of. Thankfully, I know of a certain place you can find even the newest releases for a considerable discount. This video is sponsored by Aniba.com. Aniba is a website that I've been using for years now, so when they approached me for a sponsorship opportunity, I jumped at the chance. There have been many times where I've really wanted to play a new release, but the asking price has been a little too high for my liking. I always end up checking Aniba and end up finding said game for $10, sometimes $20 cheaper. Considering the current state of things and how difficult it can be to live for some people, discounts like these are very welcome. I actually just recently managed to grab each and every Jackbox Party Pack for a good $150 cheaper than I'd have paid elsewhere. And honestly, you're not even limited to just games here. Subscriptions like Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, Nintendo Switch Online, they're all available for you to buy at a discount. You can use my link here on screen or in the description to check out what they have. Thank you again to Aniba, and now onto the video.
Is it really just this crusty? It's really just this crusty.
I understand why Scott Cawthon stopped, making human.
Okay, so I want you guys to picture Springtrap, right? I want you to think about Springtrap.
Yes, I see him again.
Yeah.
I want you to think about, how Springtrap is a really good horror design. I want you to think about how there's a human that looks like this inside of him.
Why don't I tell you how my journey began?
Ooh. Dude!
No.
Dude!
No.
What is that thing? Oh,
Don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, I thought. Hold on. I thought that, the neck of his coat was his mouth.
There's a villager, bro.
The city I lived in was going to be destroyed by fire.
What?
What?
Oh, you guys don't remember this part of the Bible?
That part of the Bible where somebody gets a prophetic book that's just like, hey, your hometown's gonna burn. Sephiroth! Sephiroth!
Spent my days in the field, reading from my book, crying, not knowing what to do.
Bro, we just met. This is a lot of trauma dumping.
Can you, put this in, the venting channel?
Excuse me.
Ew!
My burden will be so heavy that it will sink me lower than the grave. And so you would like to escape from this city?
Look at his fucking, not this guy, but the other guy. Look at his walk cycle. That's Phantom Freddy.
I hope we will be there soon. Whoa.
Dude!
Dude!
If this is what happens at the very start of our journey, who knows what dangers we will face later? I'm going home.
Dude gives up immediately, falls into a puddle and gives up.
You know what would go good,
The thing
right
is,
here?
it's good sound design. I can't even, be mad.
Yeah. Who is this?
Who the fuck?
My name is Help. You see,
My name is Help.
Do
Do you think that, canon Scott Cawthon, William Afton model looks like this guy?
This is what William and Henry look like.
Yeah, true. Part two.
We have part
We need
two.
part two. Oh, it's all a trap.
You have to go up Spiral Mountain.
No, it's going to fall on me. I was a fool to take this road. I will be crushed under the
No,
weight
it's
of
going
this
to
mountain.
fall on me.
I see. Christian, the people in this town are in bondage. They are
What?
slaves. Stay on the path
What?
I showed you,
What?
and you will begin a real transformation.
Why is it text?
The good deeds you do then will be genuine.
I like how fucked up the video itself just got.
Will you please let me through?
with all my heart.
Whoa! Why
Dude.
did you kill me?
I thought Yaoi was about to happen. I really thought Yaoi was about to happen.
Nonsense. We are perfectly safe. We are on the other side of the gate.
What is even happening here? What?
Now then, where was I?
Part 2 is almost over. What is that?
interpreter. I keep it a bit dark in here. That's so you can pay attention to the Did you want popcorn? No, thank you.
I thought I was gonna ask for
Suit
Popeyes.
yourself.
Do you want Popeyes? Dude, FNAF Jesus! FNAF Jesus!
God, he will never clean it up like that. But wait a second. Let's see what happens when some water is sprinkled on the floor.
Can you stop like
Look at
backseat
that.
gaming and let him play?
It's clean. But there is another person quietly pouring oil on the wall from the other side. The man throwing water on the fire is Satan, the devil. He doesn't understand
What?
but the
Do you think there's any religious undertones in this movie?
I really don't think so.
This movie is not subtle at all.
It really isn't.
What does this mean?
What does this mean? Whoa!
Dude?
Dude!
FNAF teaser! ScottGames.com!
Are you Jesus?
He forgot his flashlight. He's
Listen,
gonna get jump scared if he doesn't flicker it a few
Rid
times on him.
myself of-
Dude!
Golden Freddy! These people are so simple. You can tell because they have signs on them that say simple.
Why-
Michael
William?
Afton? Michael Afton?
Is that the White
Luigi's Mansion?
Slender Man!
And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove!
House? Hey, you home invader! Stop raiding my refrigerator!
You don't have any lips! How are you eating potato chips? He just whacked me with a warm wiener!
Twice!
Lions? No, I was very careful to be loving in everything I said. In fact, what frustrated her was how careful I was not to sin, and how I felt that we should love others, even our enemies. She found that foolish.
The fucking I miss my wife exposition.
I know
Please
that
tell me it
you're
ends.
tired.
No!
Oh, I wish it ended right there. Dude. This looks like the fucking Sonic CD opening.
Those are the delightful mountains. You will get there if you stay on the path.
Why is this guy
However, there
vaguely
will be
Markiplier?
difficult time. Come with me to the armory.
Dude.
You will be given the armor of God. Stay on the
Dude.
path. Keep
What?
your faith strong.
This
and
is
you
hype.
Shall be able.
That's crazy.
And no matter what happens to me now, I will be alive in God's kingdom long after you and this world have been forgotten.
Well then, concerning what happens to you now, let's make the most of it, shall we?
Dude.
Dude?
Why does that design
Okay, that's
kind of go
crazy.
hard?
Okay, this is crazy.
Dude?
No, why does that design honestly go hard? It's really funny. If it's not a human, Scott Cawthon is just so good at character design.
What?
What? What do you mean miniguns? You throw your sword at the skeleton. Dude! Dude!
Run! Turn back while you can. It's horrible. Snares and evil spirits.
Run! Turn back the way you came, it's horrible.
It's horrible, run!
This way, this way. Don't
Here,
worry,
this
I know
way.
right where I'm going. This way, this
It's made out of like organic matter.
Hold on! Hold on! Listen to that! Okay, listen to his voice. Listen to his fucking voice.
This way, this
Why is the imagery in this like really just terrifying? How does Scott Cawthon not realize that he was a horror like guy? Because like the atmosphere and the like eerie aura around this place and the like just like terrifying way everything looks.
Yeah.
Can I walk with you?
I cannot
How did we
walk
get
with you,
here?
But I will gladly walk
Yeah, how did we get here?
This, we were like in the right numbers, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
I hope we were wrong and someone gets pissed about it. Can we go back really quick?
Did we
Yeah, like press it back.
We didn't skip anything.
What the fuck?
Okay.
This is pissing me off because like you can't enjoy worldly thing, and I'm like, what about my Popeyes?
No, listen, Molly, with all the Popeyes you eat, you are going straight to the deepest level of hell.
Collected and taken care of.
Do they have a Popeyes there?
Yeah, those houses in the background just look like FNAF World.
Carry on.
Baldy!
Yeah.
I think this justice system is a little fucked up.
Yourselves our enemies.
But they're also fucked up, so
You
it's
are to be
fine.
locked
That
in a
is
dungeon
true.
and beaten until you decide
What?
to join the rest of
What?
us.
They're burning her! Is there gonna be like a skeleton or something? Please tell me there's just a fucked up skeleton. Show us, coward!
Dude,
Dude!
he's cooked. She's gone.
Jesus just stole your bitch, dude.
The cruelty they showed to your friend opened my eyes. Myself and several others left Vanity Fair because of what happened. We saw how corrupt it was. I want to have faith like your friend. I am hopeful again because of her.
Yeah, but she fucking died.
Yeah, she's still
This
like
road was
dead.
supposed to lead
Are
to
you
light
saying
around.
that her
I
death
don't
was
know
like
anymore.
her death
This
was
road is only
fine
getting
because
more
you like
difficult.
saw the error of your ways
I
when
will
you saw her
believe you
die?
if you tell me that we have gone the wrong way.
That's
You
not
have been on the path
a
longer
good
than I have.
message.
That's not a good
Well, look
message
there.
at all.
We should take that.
Wakey.
Flandre?
Dude!
What?
Jump scare, FNAF jump scare! Dude, that ass! Why did I say that?
We're like the people that were freaking out over Mario's ass in the poster, but it was like the flattest ass ever. Dude, speaking of the Mario movie,
True!
the Luma shows up.
Praise Satan! Praise Satan!
What? Time to milk cows.
What?
That is just Freddy.
It really is just Freddy.
His promise. We already have his promise, and that is our key.
Whoa! Dude!
Dude?
This feels like Shrek.
To do this the
It does
hard
feel like Shrek.
Very well.
Don't fight, Freddy. You're not gonna win.
Finish you off.
Dude, the way he just slides in!
No more power over.
Why did you drop the sword?
Dude!
Dude!
The faith of the Lord is far more powerful than any blade.
Crispy diamond! Until it is time
It's all yours! we're just fucking, we're losing it. We're just brain rotting.
Sir,
SAS.
backwards.
SAS,
Either
Perkippy. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Would you build the Charmony Dove a nest? Or would you build it a cage for the winter?
My judge.
I want to point out that this guy's name is Atheism.
Sounds a bit unfair.
What? I've just been like not paying attention.
Fools.
Dude? That's really not so bad. Don't even play.
I really thought that was part of the fucking movie.
What is this place?
Yes, I see him again. I see the other side. I see it.
I see it, and you walk away.
You don't hear me say, please!